Welcome back to all of you once again. So today we have types of utility from the point of view of cardinal utility approach. We have three types, but studied more detailedly about marginal and total, the second and the third one. Just for our interesting fact, we have kept even the first one also. The initial utility, marginal utility and total utility, and based on that we have law of diminishing marginal utility. So please always keep your eye opened and ears opened too. So first one, we are going to see initial utility. It is that utility which is derived by the consumer after the consumption of first unit of a commodity. It means when a consumer consumes the first apple, he gets a satisfaction. That satisfaction is called as initial utility. So the consumer gets the first apple consumed, he gets the satisfaction. That satisfaction is called as initial utility. Am I clear to you? From here we are going on. Marginal utility. The extra or the additional utility that the consumers derived from the consumption of additional unit of a commodity, which is added to the total utility. So here the marginal means additional utility. Marginal means additional utility. When does the additional utility consumer gets? When he consumes an additional unit of a commodity. When a consumer consumes additional unit of commodity, it is a marginal utility. Extra one apple, extra satisfaction what he gets from that extra apple is called as marginal utility. And this is added to the total utility. Why? Because we are discussing the cardinal utility approach, because there is an addition factor. When you add all the marginal utility, you get to total utility. Is it clear? The addition to the total utility is obtained from the consumption of one more unit of a commodity. Addition unit to the total utility. When you make an addition to the total utility, so you have to make every time additions, no? This addition is obtained from the consumption of one more. One more means extra one more unit of a commodity. So remember, so zero apple, zero utility. Who gets? Consumer. So first apple, he made one additional unit. So he gets an extra of utilities of 10. Extra utility of 10. So how much is a marginal utility? It is 10. Why? Because earlier zero utility was there, because zero apple. Now one apple extra. Therefore, first apple is an extra apple. Because from zero apple we are getting a one apple. This is an extra unit of apple that has extra unit of utility. This is called as marginal utility. For your information, one more. He consumes the second apple. From the first, second one is an one extra unit of apple. So he gets more additional unit of apple. For that, extra utility is 8. Extra unit of utility is 8. Same one more apple, but the extra unit of utility is 8. Totally how many apples he has consumed? 2 apples. Total how much utility he has? 18, because 10 plus 8. So this is how the total utility is measured, and marginal utility is addition. You have marginal utility formula. So mu of n, marginal utility of n commodity, is equals to total utility of n minus total unit of n minus 1. What does that means? Marginal utility of nth unit. That is mu of n is equals to tu of n minus tu of n minus 1. That is the formula. Once again, mu of n is equals to tu of n minus tu of n minus 1. Mu n is equals to marginal utility of nth unit, and tu n is equals to total utility of nth unit, and tu of n minus 1 is a total utility of previous units. Total utility of previous units, that is. So next one is you can get the answer, same answer of marginal utility like this also. Mu of n is equals to delta tu divided by delta q. Delta TU is the change in the total utility. Delta Q is the change in the units of consumption or an additional unit of consumption. Change also is the same, additional also is the same. So let us take an example, tabular example. We have given there a big example, very good example. You can quick to understand that. So when a consumer consumed 0 unit of quantity of X, his total utility also 0, marginal utility automatically 0. So when a consumer consumed first apple, he gets 20 units of utility. So 20 minus 0 is 20. See that TU of n is equals to 20. TU of n minus 1 is 0. Because 0 is a previous utility. Now the second apple when he consumed, he got extra 18. So therefore 20 plus 18 is 38. So 38 minus 20 is 18. Marginal utility you got 18 for second commodity. And the third commodity, when the third X commodity consumer consumes, he gets 15 utilities or utils. So 55 minus 38 is 17. So marginal utility is TU of n is 55, TU of n minus 1 is the previous one, that is 38. So 55 minus 38 is 17. The fourth unit of apple when he consumed, the total units of apple utility what he got is 70. So 70 minus previous one is 55, that is TU of n is 70, TU of n minus 1 is 55. Therefore the total so marginal utility is 15. The same way when he consumed the fifth commodity, 70 is the utility he got. The TU of n is 70. The previous TU of n minus 1 is 70. So 70 minus 70 is 0. Marginal utility is 0. When he consumed the sixth commodity, he gets a total utility of 65. So TU of n is 65, TU of n minus 1 is 70. 65 minus 70 is minus 5. So the total utility is minus previous total utility is marginal utility. So when you don't get the marginal utility, if you get the total utility of the present and the marginal utility of the previous one, total utility of the previous one, we have a quite sufficient answer for that. Because present total utility minus previous total utility is the present marginal utility, that is TU of n minus TU of n minus 1 is equals to present marginal utility. So you can have a check of it and try at home. And why it behaves, I am going to explain little later why it is decreasing, why it is becoming negative and so. Total utility. The amount of utility that the consumer derives from the consuming a given units of commodity over a period of time. So the total utility means the total amount of utility who gets, we are studying consumer behavior, therefore consumer derives means gets from what? From consuming what he consumes, given units of commodity. Given means how many given units of commodity, we do not know. The number of n units of given. So he consumes those commodities during a specific period of time, that much utility gets. That much commodity he consumes, even in a given period of time, that much total utility he gets after consuming that is called as total utility. So it's the amount of utility that a consumer derived from consuming a given units of commodity over a period of time. Otherwise, you can go ahead like this, the other way. The sum of utilities, sum of marginal utilities derived by the consumption of a certain number of units of a particular commodity. So sum means adding all the marginal utilities, adding all the utilities, that's also fine. Adding all the utilities or adding all the marginal utilities derived from the consumption of a certain number, given number, certain number of units of a particular commodity, we get total utility. Here is total units of apple. Consuming all the apples, the consumer gets or derives utility. That utility is called as total utility. So you can see the same example, and the total utility is the mu of 1 plus mu of 2 plus mu of 3, it goes on like that, mu of 4, mu of n. Therefore, Tu of n is equals to mu of 1 plus mu of 2 plus mu of 3 plus mu of 4 dot 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 mu of n. Means it goes on like that. Otherwise, you have a simple one. Tu of n is equals to summation of mu of n. So that you add all the mu, you get Tu. Okay, second commodity we have, let us take. So mu of 20 plus mu of 18 is equals to total of 38. 20 plus 18, it's 38. So let us take fourth units of commodity has been consumed. The total utility is 70. How do we get 70? See that 20 plus 18 plus 17 plus 15, it is 70. See that? You can see marginal utility added. 20 plus 18 plus 17 plus 15 plus is equals to 70. Otherwise, if you see the sixth unit of commodity has been consumed, how much is the total utility? 20 plus 18 plus 17 plus 15 plus 0 plus minus 5, it is none other than 65. So like that we can get total utility. If there is a minus, it's a subtraction. If there is a plus, it is an addition. Very simple one. I suppose you have understood that. So from here we will move on to another video that we will see in the next video. We'll make it because it will be too long to you listen. So understand this one. This is based on this. Again, you have 4-mark question. Write the difference between total utility and marginal utility. Write the difference between total and marginal utilities. Have in mind the meaning, the formula and the table, and we will write the diagram in the coming video. Based on that only law of diminishing marginal utility is there. I'll give you in the notes very well detailed explanation of it. Please go through. This example is a must, and if you have any queries, please post me there.